Hi everybody, how you doing? So I was tagged to do the Lofi 20 minutes ASMR video, and my battery's at like 14%, so let's see if it lasts. Now, the idea is to make this video at 5 p.m, which I believe it is close enough. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. So, and you're only supposed to use what's around you. Now, I happen to be in the office, studio, whatever you want to call it. And I've got lots of silly little objects lying around. So maybe I can grab a couple of random things and I might go over to the bed and just chill out for a minute and see if we can make some interesting sounds. So, okay, let me just park this phone right there. Okay, so, yeah, so I grabbed 3 things that were lying around. We have the first ever, the remote control for the first ever television I ever bought in Canada when we moved here, which was a glorious 26-inch RCA, which has the obligatory battery cover missing because, have an old TV lying around with a battery cover on it, it's just far too tidy, organised. So now the chances are you might hear some background noise. I'm already hearing my family downstairs, so I apologise for that. That's some pretty cool sounds though. I always like remote controls. The way the plastic and the rubber sound. I always think that's pretty cool. This reminds me of the first ASMR videos I made. I always liked, and still do like, experimenting with different sounds, trigger sounds, but I find I don't do them as much as I used to do. And maybe I should get back to that. But everybody loves role plays more, and I do enjoy making role plays, so I really should get back to that too. What kind of video? What is the perfect ASMR video? Is it this type of thing? Is it a role play? Is it something funny? Something silly? Is it the visual ones? Calming hand movement style? Or is it more do with production quality? Is it personality? Is it the ones where you feel like you can make a bit of a connection with the artist? I like those ones. I like all of those ones. Maybe this type of lo-fi trigger video will create a new renaissance in ASMR so that we can just bring it all back to the simple old school videos again. I think I quite like that. Just doing this reminds me of the first ASMR videos I watched, like ASMR Orette. Let me ASMR you. I think Cute Bunny did that. Something about it mesmerizing. Yeah. Okay. I think maybe we can wrap it up with the trusty RCA remote control. Next we have the DR05 Tascam, which always just lies around my studio and rarely gets used, which is a damn shame. This is an example of one of those devices that it's old. Like, there's no new versions of this. They've been making the same one for years. Do you know what I mean? And that's because it's so good, it's so awesome, it just works. This one does have a battery cover though. It gets looked after a lot more than the RCA remote control. Yeah. But really simple, left and right. Nice, satisfying sounds. Compartment there for the micro SD card. Go. It's got a little, like, rubber seal. And like I've told you before, it's very important to use rubber. Stops like liquid getting in and stuff like that. Yeah, these are awesome. They're really good. The microphones are incredibly sensitive almost too sensitive. You know, they're really sharp sounding, which I like. But I like, because I mean, if you can edit it and make it sound a little softer, but a lot sharper than the Blue Yeti is anyway. What happens when you have kids. Normally all that would be edited out, but obviously not this time. So I don't know how loud the phone's microphone is going to be to pick all up the rowdiness of the children, but whatever. Let's move on to my trusty Leatherman, which I take just about everywhere with me. It has a nice... Now, this pouch actually belonged to a previous tool. Not me or someone else, but the tool used to be what was called the Leatherman Super Tool 300. And that's this pouch. But the tool itself vanished into thin air one day. I still think my children threw it out in the recycling, so there's probably, this $150 multi-tool sitting in a landfill or in a recycle warehouse someplace. I don't know, maybe somebody got lucky. Anyway, I then bought, actually I didn't buy it, I got this replaced under warranty. This is a new one that replaced an older one. And it has the pouch for the other ones. It doesn't quite fit, but it fits good enough. And these things are just the best thing ever. They're solid and they have a lifetime guarantee. If it breaks, you just call them up and go, it broke. Alright, send it back. Send you a new one. So that's what they did. And the one that broke for me, I got in 2002. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that, I guess, until very sharp. Very, very sharp. So need to be careful. The good thing about these tools is they lock. See, that's not going to move now until you push the wee button. Push the wee button, and it goes. Inside we have screwdriver with the reversible head. Okay. also have can opener, bottle opener. And on this side, we have, which is possibly the most useful thing on the tool, right, is the scissors. These are the best thing ever for like cutting your nails and stuff. And tiny little baby screwdriver. You can't see that, it's not going to focus on it. But trust me, it's awesome. With a reversible piece as well, flathead and Phillips. And then we have the other screwdriver, flathead, or you could also use it like kind of like a wedge or something. So yeah, these things are really cool. Don't leave home without it. In addition, you can saw through a wall with that. Just stab the wall with the knife and then and you can cut out a nice wee square. Yeah, whatever you want to do. And last but not least, this one, which has like a nail file on it, or a regular file, but like a fine file on the other side for your nails. I say for nails, I don't know what it's for, it's probably used for other things, but I use it for the nails sometimes. And it has a wee lock on it too. Okay, so that is object number 3. Please let my battery last. Please, I don't want to have to film this again tomorrow. This video is working out so well. Please, last battery. Please get me another 3 minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, it's also got like little snips here. And you know, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. Okay. So, how about we just wrap this up with, I don't know, a little bit of hand movements. I hope everybody is hanging in there, staying calm, keeping anxiety nice and low. If you are struggling for things to do, just get creative. Get creative as much as you can. Go inside your mind palace and see if you can come up with some interesting ideas. I'm quite lucky in that I have 2 little children to keep me occupied, and they have, and I think I've done quite well occupying them too, with boring chores, yard work, but also with games and fun, and giving them extra treats when they're good. And earlier we took the sidewalk chalk and we drew 2 lines on the driveway, one here, one over here, and we just ran back and forward and timed each other. The kids loved it because they did it in 6 seconds, and then, oh Daddy, then I did it in 5 seconds. Like, it was a really short one, so it was like 6 seconds there and back. Daddy, I did it in 5 seconds, 5.4 seconds, or 5 seconds, 0.3 or whatever, and they're just trying to beat their time each time. And of course I did it, and I wasn't very fast, but I was still faster than the kids though. Do you know what I mean? Still got it. But yeah, little timed games tire them out, tire yourself out, and I feel like if you can do that, then do some jumping jacks in your living room, tire yourself out. It's the way to do it. 20 minutes. Thank you, battery. You are the best. The battery was at 14%. I can't believe it. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching this Lo-Fi challenge video. Thank you Harmonious for tagging me. I haven't worked out who I'm going to tag yet, but look below in the description box and you'll find that information out. Okay. Take care. See you later.